Since we were kids, we always thought that Eagle Rock was a city or a town, but it is actually just a neighborhood in northeast Los Angeles. In 1911, Eagle Rock used to be a city, but in 1923, Los Angeles annexed Eagle Rock. To further explain its location, it's in the middle of Glendale, which is to its west, Pasadena on the east, and downtown LA going south. So you may be still wondering why it's called Eagle Rock. And that is because next to 134 freeway, there is a giant rock which resembles an eagle through its shadow. Eagle Rock in its early years was influenced by Hispanic and white cultures. But as of 40 years ago till today, it has become a destination for Filipino immigrants because of affordable housing and its proximity to other major cities.
Since its early days, it has been influenced by Hispanic and white culture. For example, restaurants, stores, and architectural buildings. There are plenty of Hispanic restaurants and businesses. To be honest, you can't go anywhere in the area without seeing at least one taco truck during the night and day. We have places such as Hill Drive, which is an affluent section of Eagle Rock with million-dollar houses and mansions. However, since the migration of Filipinos, their influence has been rising because of the introduction of small Filipino shops. This in turn created opportunities for the more renowned Filipino businesses such as Seafood City and Jollibee, both very popular in the Philippines. Becoming a bigger attraction for Filipinos to come and settle in, what created this migration was the inclusion of Filipino stores in the mall called Eagle Rock Plaza. Jollibee and Goldilocks opened in 2005, where the first major Filipino stores to open in the Eagle Rock Plaza. In the next year, a Filipino market named Seafood City opened up and catered to many Filipino necessities like local food, ingredients, and imported goods. What was once a generic mall catering to the neighborhood became a go-to destination for residents here and away from Eagle Rock. With the small and big shops, Eagle Rock has become an enclave economy of Filipinos. The general perception of Eagle Rock is known as the Filipino neighborhood. However, in the most recent years, we have seen a lot of expensive upgrades and renovations that are changing the neighborhood for better or for worse.
We've been living in Eagle Rock long enough to see the major changes in housing and in local and major businesses. The most notable difference is the inclusion of many new apartments throughout Eagle Rock. Half of them are completed and half of them are still in development. It's good that we are occupying more space to house more people, but the increase of rent does not appeal to the majority of people who want to move in our neighborhood. Also, this affects neighboring apartments because their rents are also going up. It entices the owner of the apartment complex to raise rent to a similar price range, but less than the newer complex. This in turn also drives out current residents to move to cheaper rent values. New businesses around the area also affect rent. In addition, businesses such as Super A and Fresh and Easy have been replaced due to being bought out by bigger businesses taking advantage of the new upcoming apartments. For example, since Sprouts has opened up on Yosemite Drive, it drove out lots of small businesses due to higher rent value increase and the cost of renovation for the Yosemite Plaza. Therefore, all the stores near Sprouts have also gone through renovation to match the changes throughout the development changes of Eagle Rock.
In some cases, the changes are good because the community looks nicer and safer. In addition, stores look more modern than what it once was. On the other hand, the changes are also bad because it drives people out of the community and small businesses as well due to a higher cost of rent. As of right now, the changes are not as bad, but hopefully in the upcoming years, the changes will not be dramatically affecting the lower class community, that there is a stable median between everyone. However, that remains to be seen.